Hello fellow booktubers, my name is Lauren, you're watching Dreams Books Courage, and today is yet another Top 5 Wednesday, this one being the top 5 authors that you would like to meet. And I think this is an awesome topic, so let's go ahead and get into it. And so for the author, in the number 5 spot, we have Cassandra Clare, who has written so many amazing books that I have loved, including the Mortal Instruments series, the Infernal Devices trilogy, and the Magisterium series. I just think it'd be so awesome to be able to meet her. She has created such complex worlds and characters, and I have loved all of them. I think it'd be really awesome to meet her because she has had such a big influence on my reading life between the last 2 years. And for my number 4 spot, I'm going to say an author who's no longer with us, but definitely Jane Austen, who has written so many amazing books, and if I could go back in time and meet her, I totally would. She faced very many hardships being one of the first female authors, but so many amazing books have came from her. She's completely influenced the world of contemporary literature. I've read all of her novels, and I've loved every single one of them and the characters she has created, and the love stories that exist between these characters. She has influenced so many aspects of writing, and if I could go back in time, I would definitely just want to thank her for all she's done. In the number 3 spot, we have an author that has recently made it onto my favorites list, and that is Sarah J. Maas, who is the writer of one of my favorite series, which is the Throne of Glass series. Honestly, I feel like Selena and her are a lot alike, and honestly, I think it would just be awesome to be able to talk to her about anything, because she would just have such a witty insight on everything. And considering that Throne of Glass was her first novel, she is definitely a very amazing fantasy author, and I think it would just be amazing to meet her and talk about her characters. In the number 2 spot, we had the lovely J.K. Rowling, which I'm sure you all know from the Harry Potter series. She's been such an influential part of why I'm a reader in the books I read in my childhood, and I just want to meet her to thank her for just making all of this possible for me. I probably wouldn't even have a booktube channel if it wasn't for her. And she's just such a genius writer. Like, I just want to have one conversation with her, and it would probably be the most intellectual conversation I will ever have, although it would probably be one-sided because I would just be in awe of J.K. Rowling. And the final author should come as no surprise whatsoever. As many of you know, he is my favorite author, and it is John Green, who is the writer of my favorite book, The Fault in Our Stars. And I've loved every single one of them. They're very influential to me, especially as a teenager. And he's not only my favorite author because of his novels, but also because of his YouTube channel that he shares with his brother Hank, which is Vlogbrothers, and I just love it so much. They're passionate about education and learning and being weird and nerdy, and I just love every single minute of it. His novels are just so relatable to me, especially his awkward characters. And whenever I watch his videos, I realize that he's just as weird and awkward and nerdy as I am. Overall, I think he's just amazing, and I love him. And it would just be the best thing in the world if I got the chance to meet him. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I would love to know who your favorite author is down below. It's crazy to think about how influential authors have been in my life. And if you guys have met any authors, I would love to know about them down below. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go get back to reading.